Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Siti Hazira binti Abdul Rahim and this is my partners Farah Liana binti Ismail. So today what we're going to do is we're going to show you about our last week project, which is about computational thinking. Here we go, where we need to choose one concept or approach, then think ways how the concept where we choose tinkering concept. This is tinkering, how to spell tinkering here. And then we choose a tinkering concept or approach that can be designed and implemented in our classroom. So here we go. Go to F. We type my partner's name, Farah Liana. Okay, then we enter. Here we go. This is our project. So last week we doing a pictograph about the concept of density. The concept of density is a topic of physics form 1. So we choose tinkering approach. Basically, tinkering is experimenting and playing. So for this concept of density, we apply tinkering concept. So basically, this is I want to show you. This is our lesson plan. We have done this topic before. So we apply it in this picture chart. Here. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna present you about this one. Firstly, about learning outcome. So there are two main learning outcomes that I want to show. Firstly is students be able to explore density of objects of different shapes and size by place them in water, whether the object floats or sinks. Then students also able to conclude the basic concept of density. Density is really important in our daily life, okay? So that's why we're choosing this topic. So these are the object given, which is coins. There are various size of coins, 50 cents, 1 ringgit, the old 1 ringgit, 5 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents. And we also have rubber band, ping pong ball, cup, and also pebbles. Also, it is freely. Student also can add any objects they want. And then there are 4 main steps in this experiment. So while they are doing the experiment, they also can play among themselves. We let them choose what they want, but sure we need to observe them well. So first step is measuring mass and volume of the object. So why this is important? This is really important in this topic. So at first, student can guess which metal will float and sinks. Then they basically need to prepare the water and the objects that we discussed before. Then the second step is explore. We let the student explore the objects which gonna float and sinks. Okay, all the objects are being put into a transparent container filled with object water and observe condition of the object in water. Okay, so the third step is calculate the density of object by given the formula of density. So what is the formula of density? This is the formula of density. Density is mass per volume. So teacher needs to explain the reason that some of object float and some of object sinks. You know why some of object float and some of object sinks? So here I'm going to show you how teacher can explain. Teacher can explain by using YouTube. I'm not showing in the picture chart, but there is in the lesson plan. So we're gonna look about experiment of density. There are many types of experiment density can be shown, but just now we're talking about why objects float and or sinking. So here is why do things float and why do things sink. Okay, so I'm not gonna show you this video, but this is basically the idea that for our student can go in here. Okay, so this they are going to watch the video later when they are at home, so it can save our time. Okay, so we're back to our the chart. After they calculate their density, they get the results. So they have to make a conclusion. They analyze and make conclusion being drawn based on the density gain and the conditions in the water. So what reflect that to our lesson plans. Our lesson plans step 1, 2, and step 3. Here's we're gonna show really important concept density. So that is our 4 main steps of the experiment. So what students achieve from the experiment is they can relate a relationship between mass and volume of object to the density. Going back, what is the formula of density? Density is mass per volume. So this is really different. Mass and volume. So we need to relate mass and volume with the density. Next is student be able to build a relationship between the density of object and their buoyancy of water. Okay, so they will know which objects will float and which object will sink. As a teacher, we only can guide them. However, they need to do on their own. Okay, so this is our project last week, and this week we just doing this video show you what we have done. So this is from us. Thank you. And this was also our first project and our first time upload it in YouTube. So later we try our best again another time. That's all from us. Thank you.